Hi everyone, hey, it's Diane. Today we're going to be doing some propagation on the prayer plant. Now some of you might have seen my video where I potted this in this pot, and look how big it's gotten. And it's just amazing, but we're going to take some cuttings off it today so we can propagate, okay? And I want to show you some that we already rooted in water right here. May 9th, what is today? June 22nd. These have been in here a long time, and they've been in my east window. They don't have a huge amount of root on them. Look at them. Nice. Ready to go, ready to be potted in a new pot. That's one. And here's another one. Look at the root on that. And then number 3. I usually do 3 when I put them in pots, but I might put these all in separate pots. I don't know. Look at that. So nice, huh? So now I'm going to show you how to cut them and where to cut them to get these to root in water, okay? So check it out right here. Right there's a node. The root will come right out of here, or in this section here. So I will just take and I will trim this off right there. That's a nice little cutting. So then I will put these in water. And I think they might have rooted faster if I would have put them in some soil and closed them up with a dome lid and put them on heat. But I just put them in my windowsill in water. Took a little bit longer, but they did root really well. So you can see. So we're going to take a few more off of these today. And as I see, they're starting to hang down. So I want to kind of correct that a little bit. Maybe get some growth in different areas here. But look at this nice one. Look at that. Well, here's the node. This is where the roots will be coming out. So look at that. Nice. So we're going to do a few more because you never know when these plants will up and die on you if you have problems somewhere. So it's always nice to create more plants, free plants, that you can pot up. There's another one. This one's kind of hanging kind of low. I am going to cut it. All right. There. Look at that nice one. Okay. So yeah, it's thinning out the plant a little bit, but honestly it's going to help it too, and I'm going to have more plants. So that's always a good thing, isn't it? Yes. So now we are going to go down in my basement and we are going to plant this one in a pot. Okay, so what I'm going to plant these in is an all-purpose potting soil. It's a little heavier soil. It's called Black Gold, and I bought this as just at one of our local stores here. And it's great for indoor, outdoor plants, containers, hanging baskets, flowers and vegetables. It can be used for a lot of different things. But I'm going to show you the soil. We're going to be putting it in a pot. Yeah, something like so. You know, it's going to be a little bigger so I give it room to grow. So I wanted to show you, let you see these again, how they're pretty nice. You know, I had these in an east window and the tips were starting to get just a little brown, and they just tend to do that on these for some reason. So you can see they look really good. They look healthy. The roots look healthy. There is some time release fertilizer in this, which I don't have an issue with really. Some people might not like it, but I don't mind it. Okay, so here's the soil. It's a little heavier than what I normally use, and I think it's going to be really good for houseplants. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all 3 of these in the pot. I'm just going to start I'm going to make an big indentation in there to get the roots down in there. Like that. Now the prayer plant, it's just a cool plant. It's going to do so much better here. Give it a little time, and before long it'll really be growing. Now this one isn't really going crazy, but it's because it was out of the water. I didn't notice it until later, but it seemed to be okay. Let's put them way down in there and kind of face this out. I might. Okay. Now, right now, you know, it doesn't look terrific, but it will. Let me give it time to get its roots going in there, and we're going to water it in. I'm just using some compost tea, which it should love. So there we go. These do have a tendency, again, to get a little brown on the tips. And that could have to do with just the sun on them. But they also will do that in the pot. And they like humidity, so I usually spray this. I will be spraying it with, just misting it with water. So here's my cuttings that we just taken. So you can see exactly where you need to cut it, okay? Because this is where the roots will be coming out, right in here, this section. And that's where you want to cut. This one here, the roots are starting to come out a little bit already, so very cool. But this one here, we're going to be putting these back in some water, some fresh water, and that'll complete the propagation of the prayer plant. It's really simple, especially if you just set them in water, and just wait and be patient. And there's other ways of doing it, but this way is easy for most people. And I hope you enjoy this quick video, and go ahead and propagate your prayer plant. Look at that. Isn't that the most beautiful thing you ever seen? I just love it. So thanks so much for watching today. I appreciate it so much. And I hope that you enjoy my videos. Subscribe and like and share. I'd appreciate it. So we'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye now.